Hello! Hello! It's Saturday. It's beautiful out today. It's like kind of wet, kind of not, because all the snow is melting, but like the sky, there's literally not a cloud in the sky. Like I cannot see one, you know, when the sky is just completely blue. That's the sky right now. I don't have any plans. I wanted to go take photos, but then I thought about the fact that there is a bunch of snow on the ground and it's beautifully sunny out, so that means that all of my photos would just have the most white glare ever. So I think I'm kind of putting photos on the back burner until the spring, unless we get more snow, because more snow means really pretty photos, because like obviously there's clouds when it's snowing, and then the snow isn't like overly bright, and then it's also like snowing and it's fresh, it's not dirty, it's not crispy, there's no like brown everywhere, and I hate a naked tree, so a leafless tree is just not cute, IMO. But I have nothing to do with my day-to-day, and I'm sick of being in the house. It's about 1 in the afternoon right now, probably. Let's see. Oh, 12:48, so almost 1 in the afternoon. I contemplated going get a burger or going to get a bagel, and then I decided I'm gonna go get a burger, and then I'm just gonna meander around the plaza in which the burger lives in. Probably go to Ulta because I want to check out ColourPop, even though I don't ever wear makeup, but I do want to check out that brand, and I might buy some more Beach Bum or whatever bum it's called brand that I use to make my hair blonder, and like the sunscreen and all that sort of stuff. I might stock up on some of that since it's gonna start being like nicer out soon. I honestly don't know what I'm doing with my day, so let go. I want to hang out with people, but everyone who I want to hang out with is like at work right now or out of town, and like so that's a bummer. Also, look at the snow behind me, it's so bright. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I just went into, I just like choked. So I just went into CVS because I wanted to buy a cherry Coke on my way to where I'm going to get food, because I didn't want to buy it there because I knew it was going to be more money. So I was like, oh, I can just get a bottled soda, because bottled soda is the best soda if you ask me. Anyway, sidetrack. I don't know if the lighting is terrible right here because like technically you're in the sun, but I'm in the shade. I don't know. But so I went into CVS and I found an abundance of random new things, and I was like, I'm gonna buy these and I'm gonna see what they taste like. These are, I think, basically Gushers. They're ring pop gummies, 2 flavors in one. Oh, I didn't know it was 2 flavors in one. Sweet outside, splash of sour inside. I didn't even read it. I just like saw them and was like, these look intriguing. There's cherry apple, there's lime blue raspberry, there's tropical pineapple and orange, and there's blue raspberry watermelon. This is them. And so I also found the new flavors of Lay's chips, which I know that Lay's has chips all over the world. Like, they're called something else everywhere else, but you can tell based on the logo that they're like the same thing. Oh, I just got a text. Everything is going wrong in my friends' lives right now, and they're all just telling me, but hold on. I got this electric lime and sea salt flavored, and then I got beer cheese, which I don't like beer cheese in real life, but as a chip, shushi yourself, I'm busy. I think it would be a good time, or it's gonna be a really bad time. But I thought that we should try these things together. So let's start with a gummy so that we don't like change our taste buds rapidly. Also, I turned the brightness down on my phone because it was very bright last night and now I cannot see it. So let's try a gummy. This is how I open everything. I just take a tiny bit off of the corner, and nobody likes me for it, but it's what I do. Oh, they are like Gushers, which I'm not a fan of a Gusher, but it's like much thicker, so there's not like spilled ones all over the bag. So this one's gonna be, oh, the one I don't even want to try, tropical pineapple and orange. It's like the thickest gummy ever. Let's try a different flavor. This one's going to be cherry apple. So let's try it out. The gummy is so thick, like my teeth haven't even penetrated it yet. Okay, it's really bright out there, so I had to close my eye. I'm busy. I'll try one more. I want to try a blue one. Oh my god, like all of the ones in here are that yellow color. Oh no. I don't see a blue one, but I do see a green one. So we'll try a green one. So what they look like. They look like gems. Like rings, like ring pops. And then they've got this like little ball of other flavor in the middle, I think. They don't have enough flavor. I think that's their problem. It kind of just tastes like you're chewing gelatin. Wouldn't recommend. They're not gross. Like, I could eat all of them and like not be like, ugh, those are gross. But they're also really not like candy. Like, they're not sweet. Like, if that was like a hard exterior, like if it had like a crunchy shell and then like the gooey inside, I think that would be something that they should go for. But what they're currently going for, not a win. I think that person just saw me. Let's try the chips. I'd say let's try the lime and sea salt first, which I think is going to be good because I love like a chip from Chipotle, you know, like a limey chip. So let's try this out. Super weird. Not in a bad way, but super weird. Some of them don't really have much flavor, and some of them are hardcore lime, which I've noticed. I'm not sure I would buy these regularly, but I like them. They're pretty good. Like, I would buy these again if I saw them. The other flavor they came out with was Flaming Hot Dill Pickle Remix, which, if it was Dill Pickle Remix, I might buy it and try it. I don't like pickle chips, so I'm not sure why I would do that. But spicy, no thanks. Okay, now let's try these bad boys. Oh, these are kettle cooked. Yes, I love kettle cooked. Last year they came out with everything bagel chips, and I was in love with them, and then they need to come back. But these are classic beer cheese kettle cooked. I'm thinking these will probably be the winner because they're kettle cooked. I love kettle cooked. Ooh, the bag smells gross. Whoa. Hold on. Oh my gosh, these taste exactly like the aroma of a place. Every time I say stuff like that, people are like, not people on here, as nobody comments on these, but like people in my real life are like, Kirsten, you're so dumb. But I'm not kidding. There's this place called Coney Island in Worcester. I've definitely mentioned it here before. But these taste like the smell of that place. And then they also do taste like very, 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 very mild beer cheese. Like very mild beer cheese. They kind of like taste like the smell of beer with like an undertone of cheese. These also taste exactly like the smell of my favorite pizza place, Kindle's Woodfire Pizza. Okay, well, these are the best ones. Out of the two of these, the lime, the electric lime and sea salt, and the beer cheese is 100% the winner. That's good. I like that. It's like better than like sour cream and onion cheese. You know those chips? I love those chips. I never buy them, but they're like very salty. I think that's why I don't buy them, because like anything that has high salt has like a really high flavor, and I can't do like too much flavor, you know? Plain Jane. So that was my taste test. Hope you enjoyed. Wouldn't recommend the ring pops. Would recommend those two kinds of chips. Highly recommend the beer cheese chips. Okay, that is my story and I'm sticking with it. Let's go get a burger. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I got me some Mooyah. It's actually really warm in this car, so I'm gonna take my jacket off. But look, I got Mooyah. I wanted to get a kid-sized burger, but it says you have to be 10 years old or younger. So I'm not allowed to eat a kid-sized burger, apparently. For a second, I thought they gave me sweet potato fries because they're so dark, but nope. They're normal fries. Here's my burger. I just realized I've never eaten this in my car before. When I first got my car, I never ate like anything in here, but then I decided I don't want to just like sit inside of restaurants. I'd rather just be in my car by myself, where I can be a goofball. So, but especially if it's a place where you have to go in and get your food, I will definitely eat alone in the place. Like, I have no problem with it. I just kind of like being in my car, because then I just get to be my goofy self. Ooh, don't love it as takeaway because the bun got extremely soft. Like, the bun turned into an old person. What happened here? What I do is I take the bottom bun off. Whoa, it's just filled with grease. Ew. And then I put ketchup underneath the bottom of the burger. You can't do the top because I get cheese, you know? I need a napkin. It's so greasy. Ew, I should not be putting this in my body. Here goes nothing. This is literally just a sponge of grease right now. Ew. Can you hear moves like Jagger? Because there is a building somewhere around here pumping out moves like Jagger. I can hear it. I have discovered something about myself when it comes to burgers. I never get a burger at like a sit-down restaurant. And that is because they don't serve smash burgers. Smash burgers are like a fast food kind of thing, where it's like cooked all the way through, usually, and like they're quicker and they're sloppier and they're much thinner, and that's what I like. I like a smash burger. I do not like a normal like beefy gourmet burger. Like, I don't want that anywhere near my person. I'm never gonna order that. I never want it. Though I do like that place called Boston Burger Company, but it makes me so sick. And I think because they're so beefy that they've got so much grease still in them, whereas these smash burgers, they smash out a vast majority of the grease. Okay, it's been quite some time. I came up top here at this sports center. I was gonna say sports center. At this shopping center, and one of the like sports or like outdoor kind of stores closed. It was like an REI, but I don't think it was REI. You know what I mean? Closed, and apparently it's an Old Navy. So I went into Old Navy, and I did find actually a baseball shirt, and I didn't think I would like it, but for once in my life, the white part of a baseball shirt is not see-through, so I got it. I also tried on a bunch of different mustard clothing, and I didn't buy any mustard. But like, this is a really muted color mustard. I can't wear these like really dark mustards. I think they just really wash me out because I'm pale. I think you need a tan for those kind of things. But then I went into Ulta, and I actually got makeup, which is super duper weird of me. I also feel like very vulnerable right now because there are cars everywhere, and someone's gonna see me. I'm pretty positive the people next to me saw me when I started. But I got this color palette, and it's called, or I got this shadow palette, and it's called Yes Please by ColourPop. And oh, it is called a shadow palette. Look at me understanding makeup lingo. It's like super cute too. I didn't even see the outside before because it was like in the little display thing, so all you can see is the inside. So it's called Yes Please, and it's like the cutest thing ever. Can you see it? Yes please. And this is the back here. And so the colors are called Full Zip, Big Cocktails, Cramps, Bling, Louis, Butter Cake, Spoiled, GNO, Mischief, which I thought was called Mustard, and you'll see why. Note to self, my brain thinks this says like Schaefer, even though it doesn't. I don't know what chauffeur is. It say so? Is that how you spell chauffeur? Chauffeur. Oh my god, that's probably how you spell chauffeur. So chauffeur and French kiss. And I just realized that it is, listen to that sound, magnetic, so that's great. And it's also super cute. The only problem, I think, is the fact that the color is on the top part here. But ColourPop, Color Me Pop, and these are the colors. and they're very cute. The bottom one is called Mischief, and I thought it was called Mustard, but it's like a lot of pinky browns, which is not what I usually go for, and I think my makeup is usually like too dark, so I think I'm gonna play on my natural skin tones and do like these pinky browns, and then they've got like the orangey yellows to like mix with them along with like the rose colors, and I'm thinking I might like those. So maybe I'll like this palette. It's only $16, so I was like, yeah, sure. That's my problem, is like, I either buy a palette from like the drugstore that has like 4 different brown colors in it, and then I don't like it and I never wear it because it's like too dark on my face, or palettes are way too expensive, so I do not spend any money on them. But I'm excited for that. I need some brushes because I threw away my brushes because I had them for forever. And they were just like cheap little things that my grandma got us all one year for Christmas. They were super cute, but I gotta I chucked those, and so I gotta get new brushes. And I don't know what I'm doing for the rest of my day now, because I went to Ulta and that's all I really wanted to do. I could go to Wegmans right now. But there's nothing really much that I want at Wegmans, so I probably won't do that. I've stopped eating bagels for the most part. Like, I'll eat like one bagel on the weekend if that's what I'm into, but I ate one like a few weeks ago, and then I felt so sick, and I think it's because it was like a full-on garlic bagel. So yeah, I'm not doing that to myself again. So, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna head home. I don't really want to go home, so I don't know where I'm going. Okay, I'll see you guys later. So I just turned my car on and it started very poorly, so I'm a tiny bit afraid that it's not gonna work all the way home. Okay, so oh man, I wish I bought candy. I really want some candy, but it's probably better that I don't have any, right? I don't need candy. So I went to Target, because that's what I did with the rest of my time, and I got 2 more of my favorite V-necks because they came out with more ones. Sorry, I'm talking so close to the camera. I'm trying to reach down into the abyss of my passenger seat. So I'm wearing one right now. I really like these shirts. I got it in this like burnt orange color, which is like my color. And then I also got this stripe one that I've been trying to get for like months, and then I'm just, every single time I go to get it, I'm like, no. So I might return that one, but I wear these regularly, so. And then I'm a little concerned because I stopped by Soap and Glory. I stopped by the Soap and Glory section, and all of my regular scents were gone, and they had 2 new scents. So I'm a little afraid they got rid of their like original scents, but why would they do that, right? But I found these. They're like little like declogging your pore peel-off masks. I love masks, and I'm just heading home pretty much now, so I think I'm gonna do a mask tonight, and that'll be fun. They also like weren't that expensive, so I got them. And then I found some brushes that I'm gonna try out. They weren't too bad expensive wise, so I was like, I'll just get these. But the thing is, I was being picky about the ones I wanted because I really like the angled ones. Or is that the angled one? No, I really like the angled ones, which are supposed to be for your eyebrows, but I always use them for liner because I like to use powder as a liner because I'm so blonde. The roots of my eyelashes are literally so blonde, so like I don't like to use a legitimate eyeliner because I think it's too harsh. And then I wanted like these other styles, and I also didn't want like a giant eyeshadow brush because I feel like that's harder to work with, and usually why like I mess up my whole eye. So I got these. I'm probably never going to wear a look out of the house, but I like to play with it, so yeah. Okay, let's go home. Let's go home. I also want to eat another one of those beer chips, and I wish that this candy was good because I want to eat some candy, but this candy's not any good, so womp. Let's go home. Okay, I am home. This vlog is probably done here because I spent so much time eating those chips, so I'm gonna assume that this is pretty long already. So I'm gonna say bye unless there are a few minutes left on this vlog, and then you know I didn't actually leave. But thank you for watching. I will see you next time. This is probably being uploaded in mid-spring. Okay guys, bye-bye.